In work package 4, we will focus on biodiversity monitoring on a railway asset to support sustainable management and positive contribution to nature and people. So the work will be done in close collaboration with other partner, part of the Symbiosis project, but also stakeholders to co-develop protocol and tool to standardize biodiversity data collection and integration to inform management, harmonizing report, and provide evidence-based support for decision-making. So the work package is composed of 4 interconnected tasks that involve close collaboration with stakeholders from the railway and other transport sector, but also with the researcher and other NGOs that are involved and engaged with that sector. So in the first work task, we will assess the current state of how biodiversity data are collected and reported across railways. We will examine which component of biodiversity is collected, when, how, where, and why. We will also examine how these biodiversity data are managed and used, planning, to inform decision and a report to authorities. We will also examine the perception of biodiversity and the relevance of and benefit of monitoring and integrating biodiversity and component in asset management. In the second task, we will work with stakeholder again to adapt and pilot test some recent innovation made in automated biodiversity monitoring. So we will test a combination of fixed and mobile monitoring device using passive and active sampling, collecting images, acoustic and genetic signal, combined with automated algorithm to analyze the data and derive biodiversity metric. In the third task, we will work with ecologists, data scientists, and engineers to co-develop pipeline and tools to integrate those biodiversity data into rail asset management. We'll identify internal and external data availability, develop statistical model to derive relevant information from the data. We will work with stakeholders to build capacity to facilitate integration of biodiversity data into rail asset management to help mitigate risk, inform planning, and maximize contribution to nature and society. Finally, in a fourth task, we will work together with stakeholder and partner again, especially with work package 3 and 4 to co-design a framework to standardize biodiversity monitoring, integrating everything we learned in the previous task in the testing for data integration and harmonizing and efficient reporting. This will help monitor biodiversity on green, blue, and brown infrastructure, will support better integration of the use of the data to improve practices, provide standard to report biodiversity internally, but also across authorities.